Minecraft. Minecraft. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know if you can hear the game, and I don't think you can see the game. Both of which, it turns out, are fairly important things. So, oh, whoops. I don't think I shut down my computer in between gaming sessions. Whoops, I'm a big piece of wiener. Minecraft is no show. Okay, what about audio captures? Minecraft audio should be good. Okay, Minecraft. Yeah. Welcome to Noodle World 2022. Oh, Noodle Fest 2022. This is my server. And I'm in a hole. Welcome back to FloorGod's Floorboards, where we stream nothing and talk about nothing and generally do nothing. I'm your host, the most nothing. I'm forgetting which base I'm at. Actually, I don't forget what base I'm at. I'm at the super scary tall base. You know, if I'm totally honest, I don't really remember how to play on PC. Oh. I'll tell you that much. That is not what I was trying to do. No. Stop that. Hang on. Hey. Oh, and I've got like good stuff with me. Oh, that's not good. I shouldn't have all this good stuff with me. That's bad news. Okay. I don't remember how to crouch. This is gonna get real bad real fast. Okay, shift is crouch, control is run. That's already pretty counterintuitive. Right click is use. Okay, what was I doing here is the real question. Apparently nothing good. I should just put switches on those. Why is it just an open? That doesn't seem like the right move here, guys. And I have a door. Why do I just have a hole? Okay, whatever. No, I don't want to drop you. Anywho, welcome to a Minecraft game where I totally know what I'm doing. Don't look into it. No, not E. We want that button. Yeah. No, not E. We want that button. Oh my god, this is going to take me forever to figure out. Gold pants can go in there. We take those. Yay. So I am... Damn, where the hell am I? Hang on. That is the real question here. Oh, good. I don't know. Oh, good. And I don't have any maps. That's great. That's good news. I don't remember why I'm up here. Or how I got up here. I think I know where I am. I just don't know why I'm here. Which could be less than ideal, to be so for real with you right now. Right. Well, I want to, like, I've already got all this glass in place. Like, I don't want to make something that isn't made out of glass. You know what I mean? How are you holding info? What have you been up to? Chilling? Kicking it? Vibing? None of the above? It's an okay answer, too. Just got my free pizza from YouTube finally. Nice! Way to make them pay up. Better pay what you owe, YouTube. I've got more torch materials. I've got plenty of torches. I don't know. Gunpowder can go in there. I don't care. Dirt. Stone can go in. I'm going to keep the wood just in case. Meow. Cat, you've been fed. You don't need to sit there yelling. I know you're sitting there yelling. I can hear you through my headphones, my dude. I was just working on content, my dude. I mean, that is fair, my dude. We're going to crouch because I'm very, very high up, in case you guys have not seen yet. Very high up. I'm over water, at least. That is, like, that's probably the only good thing right now, is that I'm over water. I don't have any sand, which, like, I bet there's sand over there. I hear you. I hear you, creepy Mr. Zombo. Not in a fun way. We're gonna sleep because I'm terrified. I was sorting my shorts content into a highlight folder so that you can look forward to that coming up, you know, sometime in the next 5 years. Oh yeah, this is why it's so dangerous. You see that ice? I'll die. I'll die if I fall on that. Oh, and this is why. You see what I mean? This is why I can't have nice things. So yeah, we should probably get rid of this ice at some point. Just as a fun little note here. Put on my to-do list, get rid of ice that will actually end my life. I don't have any shovels. That seems like an obvious thing that I need. And it turns out I was fucking wrong. I was like, there'll be sand down here. Of course there'll be sand down here. There's water. Of course there's going to be a beach. No. Fuck you and fuck your expectancy of beaches. No beach. So that's super fun. We're going to have to find a different beach. And I've got this map in my hand as if it's helpful. I'm literally not, like, I'm on the map. It's a locator map, but I'm off the map. So it's not actually helping to locate me. Anyway, that's the mountain that we're building our base in currently. It's also got a nice set of caverns in it right next to it. And we've got this village right across the pond. It's actually like quite a lovely little gorge, you know. I bet there's sand over there. You got some cool waterfalls. You got a nice lava fall, another waterfall, right? You got like a bunch of water spouts. You got the cavern system that seems to work its way throughout. But like that sheer wall was sheer when I got here. So pretty, dude. And also like a nice mountain peak over there. So, you know, we're vibing out here. We found a nice little environment to like curl up in a blankie, which is really all that Microsoft is, Minecraft is for. Microsoft is distinctly not for that. Microsoft is for monopolistic behavior in the marketplace. Sorry, Bill Gates. You're not pulling the wool over my eyes. That was a good amount of experience. Oh, we're level 37 too. We could get some level 3 enchantments if only we had an enchanting room all the way the fuck out here in nowhere. We don't, by the way. We do not have an enchanting room out here. Because this is, as far as I'm concerned, bumfuck nowhere. Okay, I do have a shovel. That's good news. Does anyone know how to quick exit those menus? Is there like a hotkey that I don't know? Also, is that a... Yep, that's a deep hole. We're going to avoid that deep hole. I want to murder you, chicken. I hate Minecraft chickens. Please join my Discord server so that we can talk about it further. Because I really have a burning hatred for Minecraft chickens. The first chicken I found near my base, I put in jail. Let's put it that way. I made a little wooden enclosure for him that was 1 block wide and left him there underground because I found him in a cave. Because of course, where else would I find a fucking chicken than in a goddamn cave underground, like the gremlin it is? Don't mind me just farming some sand here. Need to make some glass. Hey, fuck off, air. I don't need you. Need to make some glass to finish out my windows in the new house. I don't actually know how loud the Minecraft music is, so like do let me know if it's too quiet, because it's a bop, dude. Which, like, I'm sure everyone has played Minecraft and knows the bopping music that I'm describing, but in case you have not played Minecraft, the music is like 80% of the reason that you should. Gameplay is fine, you know? The graphics aren't great, so like 4 out of 10 playability. I guess let's keep going down this valley a little ways. No, that valley looks scary and too up and down. Let's go over here into this much more like wide open basin valley. It sounds like a better place to vibe. Plus, maybe we'll find some happy little trees. The biggest threat to my life in Minecraft is falling in a hole unexpectedly. And I think that's probably corroborated by most Minecraft players' experience, but like, yeah, it really do get me a lot of the time. Oh, is that the rest of the village, or is that a different village? Come here, the village people. Oh my god, look at that fucking... Oh wait, that's where I came from. Okay, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I lost every sense of direction and just got impressed by the mountain that I'm already living in. Whew! Don't mind me. Just a professional Minecraftist. I guess there's some sand here. Oh, that's a pit. Do not trust the false sand. Oh my god. We're gonna stay away from that pit. That pit's fucking terrifying. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Yeah, I was just talking about the Minecraft music being a fucking vibe, and then it was just like, oh, too bad we're not playing any more music out here. Fuck you. Oh, fancy pants, rich magoo over here. Fuck you. Let's check out this village. I don't know. I think I killed all the townspeople accidentally in a bit of joy. You know, sounds like me, right? What can I make here? Another boat. I mean, I guess. I don't think I need to make anything here, actually. Actually. Thanks for playing, villagers, but no dice. You're not gonna trick me into sleeping in your bed and stealing all your supplies and using your crafting table. Oh, oop, oh, oop, oop, oh, aha. I'm pretty sure I have feather falling on, so I'm a little chuffed that just did damage to me. I could be wrong. Maybe my little booties aren't great, but I don't think they're that bad, you know? Why did we make this a floating water pillar, I think is my big question. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we won't die to ice. Oh, just kidding. Now we won't die to ice on the way down. We can still drown on the way up, though, as is tradition. But yeah, isn't that like a cute, look at that cute village? You know, mountainside vibes. That was not where I was supposed to stop. Swoop. Okay. No. Yeah, wow. It is weird getting back on a keyboard and mouse for this game. I think what I was working on was making stairs down to this cavern below. And I don't know. Wow, so pretty. You know? So pretty. I guess. Oh, sounds like music. Now we can sit up here and we can watch the sun go down, and suddenly we're in danger, you know? Quack. Yeah. Thank you for quacking. Your quack is appreciated. Your quack is valuable to us. Buddy. I saw that pop up in chat before the sound actually went off, and I'm glad I did. Because I would have full pooped. I would have shitted and farted. I even made it more expensive so that you'd be less likely to use the pipe. Okay, looks like we've found where our walkway is going to be going. And we're going to go ahead and give ourselves some nice little viewing stations. Oh, I just almost sprinted off the edge. Yep, those controls are going to kill me. Those controls are fully going to murder me. I am a little bit nervous for my own personal safety up here. And by a little bit, I mean me running off the edge. Thank you for quacking. Me running off the edge is like such a real fear in this moment right now because I am like a 50-50 shot right now to sprint when I mean to crouch. And that is not ideal for survival in Minecraft. Stonks. Not stonks. Oh, damn, I might need to adjust the volume on those too. God damn, those are loud too. Stonks. Not stonks. Did you see that you're really into the voice sound alerts right now, huh? Do I need to time those out too? Jesus. It's like they're arguing. Yeah, I know. Well, that was the idea. The idea was so that you guys could say stonks or not stonks as yes or no. So if I ask questions, if I ask questions, then you can, get answers within reasonable amounts of time. I hate it so much here. Why have you done this? You lulled me into a false sense of stonkurity, and I don't appreciate it. Well, the original feeling of stonkurity, I feel I'm okay with, but the pipe afterwards was unnecessary and rude. Hey, hey! Rude, sir! You come to my house, and you're gonna pull that type of shit? Yeah, get stuck on the door, idiot. What a dingbat. Did he also just climb down? He totally just climbed down. We need to fix that. Imagine not using half glass. I literally don't know what you mean by that and don't want to know. If you're talking about panels, the like windows, it's because they look like garbage and I don't respect them. Not stonks. That's right. Yeah, see, Holdini gets it. That really, I get it. I hear you, Holdini. I really do. I also have a hilarious obsession with sound alerts at this current juncture in my life. But the panes of glass look so fucking bad in this. I prefer to waste my points 5k at a time. He's already piped twice in tonight's stream. I'm not thrilled about it. You can put these things in front of me and expect me not to. You can't put them in front of you. Damn, so you got piped 3 times tonight, Lamau? Only twice so far, I think. Although, please don't try to prove me wrong. No, he thinks the second one was me. Wait, what? Wait, was it not? Wait. Oh my god. 49. You showed up. Okay, hang on. Holdini was lulling me into a false sense of security. So I, of course, then thought that Holdini was the one who dropped the pipe on me at the end of lulling me into a false stoncurity. But it sounds like, and I've just checked, it was indeed 49 who just fucking piped as soon as you arrived, didn't you? Oh, you betcha, bud. I do get it. You know what? I do get it. I can't put something like the pipe into the stream and expect it to not get absolutely shit fucking abused, which I think is why I ended up limiting how many can be used, like per stream or per hour or something. And there is a thought about that's the sound of an ender, and I hate it. In like for Halloween stream, we might just unlimit the pipe so that you guys can really just wreck my fucking day, shoot my nerves. Stonks. Yeah, see, that's that. Of course, that gets your approval. Can't tell if you approve this idea. He bin land pipe sounds on your stream. I fucking hate it here. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start limiting stonks and not stonks. You can't be trusted with all these sound alerts. Need to use the sound alerts responsibly, folks. Otherwise, I'm gonna OD on sounds. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? I'm taking that to mean that it isn't not what you want. So I'm still hurt, but oh, not stonks. Wow, that's oddly. See? Liar. God damn it. Stonks. I'm telling you now that sound alerts is still my favorite thing that I've added to the stream in like the last year, other than maybe. It's nice actually having chat on the screen for once. That actually is a nice feature now. But oops, I didn't have replacement glass for that. And it's dark outside. Bye. Badu badu boo. Oh, is that sand? Was I a fool the whole time? Could I have just gone underwater for the sand? I think I could have. Yippee! I should have just been digging underwater. What am I doing? Oh, drowning, apparently. Sorry. Whoop. Don't mind me just dying. Stonks. Sand stonks. Yeah, invest in sand, folks, because I am going to be running some glass up in here. That sounded vaguely criminal. Got to give these guys some more light. They're going to get hunted by zombos. Come on, if this village ever gets resettled, I will be so thrilled. But I don't think it's ever going to happen unless I bring them here, which I don't know, man. Who's got time for that, you know? See, okay, and remember, do not trust the false sand. Do not trust the false sand because it's a hole in the fucking ground that will kill me and everyone's hands. Yeah, so don't trust the false sand. Feels a little colonization-y, you know? Like it's 2024. I mean, yeah, on the other hand, you know, the villagers really suck at keeping themselves alive. So it's like as much as I hate to admit it, they need the protection, you know what I mean? Unless they're really just out here trying to die, in which case, like, maybe not. I suppose the question would really be, is there any point at which a villager chief comes and talks to you and goes like, yo man, you got to save my people? And the answer is no, I suppose. So if they really are just like yeeting themselves into the void as a rule, like, good for them, and be on your merry way. I guess. Stonks. All right, I guess that's approval for letting them fucking die. Yikes. Hey, Alish. Did you kill your llamas, sir? Sir. You can't just go around killing your llamas in the woods. There are other people in the woods. Not stonks indeed, chat. What do you mean? Why are you looking at me? You're the one that killed your llama. Don't you walk away from me. I'm accusing you of animicide. I don't know if that's actually what the word is, but pedicide. Please help, my son is very sick. No. This guy literally, llama died and he was just like, well, I guess I don't need this leash anymore, and just dropped it on the ground. Was like, I don't need that. That's fine. Fuck that llama anyway, I guess. He was like, I didn't even want to be in the llama business. Fuck the llamas. And right now I'm just kind of running in a direction because I'm stupid and don't know what's this way. Don't fuck llamas. I didn't know that got patched into Minecraft. When did they add the llama fucking patch? That actually makes me think that I've been here before. Have I been here? Have I? I mean, what are you going to do with it, you know? Make it into food? When's the last time you had a llama steak? Well, I think mostly that's because I don't live in a place with a lot of llamas. Like, we're not like trying desperately to maintain or reduce the llama population where I'm at in the nation, you know? Oh my god. Llamas aren't a significant pest where I live. Yeah, I don't know. This looks pretty explored. Thoughts? Also, number one way to respond to the question, like, hey, does anyone have any thoughts on that? Just say no. No thoughts. None. Never had one. Never will. Llama stonks. Yeah, invest in llamas because supply just was diminished. So I bet the share price is going to go up for llamas per square cube. I like it when it rains in Minecraft. It's so nice. Oh, you know what? Do you know what? I bet you don't. So I'm going to tell you. This map, I just popped onto this map, which means those green markers represents a base, which means we're going to fulfill our title today. We're going to go check in on the Melon Bandit. Assuming I don't die on the way, which actually is a fairly huge assumption, and maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. Oh, cavern. Show me cavern. Also, I have boots of feather falling, I swear, on right now, and like, nuh-uh, says the game. I jump like a single block too high, and it's like, no, you're gonna die now. My favorite thing is immediately answering for a collective group without asking anyone's input. Oh, I do that all the time. Not stonks. I need to cross this river. What do you think is the safest route? Yeet or climb down? I'm going to climb down because we've already proven that my boots don't want to do their fucking job. Oh. Okay, hang on. I'll yeet. I'm also out of food, so I cannot heal if things go wrong. And knowing me, things will go wrong. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't just die. Okay, we're gonna go over here to the birchwood forest. Can you hear the Minecraft music now? I hope so. It really hits. And I need to cut north. Whee! Oh, that's a mountain, though, to the north. That's not going to be... It's called Minecraft, not Mountain Craft. Get it together, game. Sun's going down. I'm gonna get moited. I'm in danger. This is bad news, folks. I also used to have diamond armor on. I'm kind of wondering if I died stupidly and lost all my armor. I suppose I'm level 37, so I could make some new armor, but I have like 0 diamonds. At least on me. Ow. Oh yeah, I can't heal. I need to be more sparing with my damage. Whoop. Whee. Oh, that was a creeper. Hated the sound of that. Thank you. No, thank you. Oh, and zombos. Zombos. No, stay away from me, zombos. Not stonks. Not stonks, not stonks. Wait, was that a big hole in the ground? Oh, you're not supposed to be able to go across that. Die. Fucker. Is that a big hole in the ground? That is a big hole in the ground. I'm going to avoid that for now. I think straight ahead should be the stonks. Yippee. No. No, we do no yippies in the big chasm. Big chasm off limits right now. Oh, fuck, that's an ender. And I have no sprint left. This is bad news. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just passing through. I saw lights over there. Please be lights over there. Yes, lights over there. I need food. I need food so badly. Also, I'm realizing the lights over there is a floating railway that I can't actually get up to.
Fuck. Okay, I'll just go die. Hang on.
Yeah, not stonks indeed, dude. Very, very divested of you. Oh, it's so high up too. Fuck. Oh, okay. All right. We got torches though. The Melon Bandit may have known we were coming and was like, all right, for the dumb idiots of the group that don't know how to fucking fly. That was a creeper just there. I'm scared. I don't have any sprint, so it will catch me. Oh, that looks like a base. It looks like a base. 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 Yeah, did I mention the Melon Bandit has exquisite taste? Because, like, look at this fucking place. All pink wood. Stonks. Here, have some cobblestone. Bye-bye. I'm going back inside, trying to find food. 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 Oh my god, he has so much stuff in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. We'll take half the baked potato stack. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I saw... Yes, what are you, my friend? What just happened? Oh, is it to open that upper? Oh, that's cool. What's down here, buddy? Did you make a mine, Melon Bandit? Oh no, enchanting room. What is this? It just keeps going. Yeah, I bet that's is mine. I'm gonna just assume that's a mine and not go all the way to the bottom. Thanks. Because it kind of sounded like there was a warden down there. And I don't love wardens, if I'm being so for real. Honestly, the Yippee one also makes me chuckle real hard. So yeah, so hang on. So we're here. And just to be clear, -2, 1, this is like points on a graph. So we don't even have where our original base is. Because our original base would be here. These are all 4 out of 4 maps. So we are currently 1 to, you know, diagonally like 2.5 maps away. I think it's going to be even better if I don't interpret them correctly. I think that's going to be probably more fun in the long run, you know? Yeah, you can disagree all you want, you fucking dweeb, but I'm the captain now. Yeah, see. Wow! You can see the enchanting room down there, which is actually, that's pretty sick. I kind of like that. It's pretty fucking, pretty baller, dude. Deep slate apparently does not cook. Fine. Rude, but fine. We'll go ahead and take a nap. Why not? I'm curious about whether or not he's actually connected up all the rails. And I think he has. So we're going to do a thing here. Oh. Can I close it from up here? Is that allowed? No, apparently not. We're going to do a little test here to see if this is connected now. See ya. Yippee! Oh yeah, we're sending it. So my base was off that direction roughly, where I spawned in. But he's done a lot of exploring up here. Oh, another village. Oh, and an illager tower. That's an unfortunate turn of events for that village. Brutal. Damn. We might have to go liberate them at some point. Never mind. We will not be liberating them. All illagers all day for that village. Fuck them. Sorry, village. Chat has spoken. You will receive no assistance. Ooh, they do have a nice pit, though. I might kill the illagers anyway. And just not help the villagers afterwards. Stunks. Okay, all right, fair enough. We'll go murder those illagers at some point. So yeah, my base is down over there. In that region over there, that valley. I'm not kidding you. This is going to be like a 10-minute cart ride. We'll get to see lots of sites. We will have a couple of stops. We have to make changes at a couple of stations, I think. Oh, I forgot this one comes out of the yeah, this is cool. This comes out of the village here. We added them to our stops. I say we. It was the Melon Bandit, Mr. Diamond Man himself. I wonder, does it just go through or do I have to hop out? I bet I have to hop out. But like, what a nice village, you know? Yeah. See, and he's made this into a little train station. I want to go check out that pit they've got here too, because like, love me some. Wow. Yeah, see, and they've got a nice little mining pit complete with a village spotlight. Like, that's pretty cool. They've got a little house down there. Sucks for that guy, but like, you know, profit, I guess. I'm gonna go check out the train station. Stonks. Yeah, exactly. Stonks. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's where he put up the map. And just like so much stuff. Saddles. We could take the saddles back. But he's probably using them up here. Because we got horsies back at the base. Anyway. Whee! Goodbye, village. It's been a really fun time. Yippee indeed. And I think this is going to be mostly grasslands. It's going to take us, I think, to another village where there's another layover. But this is like a full travel day. Like we're gonna travel through the night, I think. We're already 2 full maps north. And all of it's connected by rail, and we'll go full speed the whole time, and it's still gonna take like a full day cycle. I think we have 2 more stops, maybe 3. Before we get back to the main base. So yeah, if you want to join this server, we've only actually explored, you know, a 3x3. I can show you the master map. Like, there's lots of this server left, this world seed that we like have not touched. But Mr. Diamond Man is by far the most active on the server right now. Ba-doo. That's a cool mountaintop. Bye, mountain. Oh, roller coaster. Put your hands in the air. Whee! Yeah, there you go. Yippee! Oh, actually, I don't even recognize this station. We may be even further than I expected. So. Oh, glowberries. I love glowberries. Oh, and it's a little ladder up, too. Yeah, but look, he just has like so much, like he just goes exploring and then builds these structures and just like has so much. He's just got like illager banners for fun. Smelters out the yin. Anvil. Mud bricks for like no reason. Ooh, actually, I might take a stack of. Yeah, I'm gonna take a stack of this for no reason. Oh, there's some glass. I could use that at my other base. and then you know he's got his little. This is his water elevator down to the shore, where he's got some farming and stuff going on. Okay, I'm gonna go edit for a bit, but I'll be back because I need to fulfill my quota of clips. LOL. Okay. And then look, it's like these nice bluffs, right? And he's like set up his. There's all these boats and stuff because we all find this location before we find anything else. Actually, I did find that village before anything else originally, but you know, he's just up the street. He's really gone for it in terms of floating railways, which I appreciate. It's nice. Honestly, that could be a fun little peninsula to build on. I'm also so impressed that he just started using the copper. All this is copper under the railways. And I think because power is running through it, it doesn't rust. Like it doesn't turn green. Not rust, but oxidize. Oxidize is the word I'm thinking of. Ooh, we're going on a climb. Wonder what that is. Maybe it's a broken portal. And then just like boom, ocean for days, years, months, even. Oh, just kidding. Coastline. Way out there. We're so high up. We are terrifyingly high up. Like, thank God he's put torches up here, because if a creeper spawned up here and the track blew up, like, you would be wrecked if you fell onto land. We've got honestly, like, here's one of the highest mountains in the game that we've found so far, which is really pretty. You know, it's just so relaxing. Yeah, so this is one of the warden positions that we found. There's a warden ancient civilization down below this little house. It's a big like network of caverns. Bye, caverns. Bye, sun. Hi, village. Good to see you. Please don't die. Golem's still going. Nice. Whee! We're crossing so much map, dude. Supposedly, if you send the tracks through the nether, you can do this like 7 times as fast. But what's the fun in that, right? Everybody loves a slow train. Oh yeah, little tucked away Swiss village over here. And we're gonna go over the other highest mountain that we found. Oh, I forgot that we've got one going further north. I don't really know where that one goes. We'll be honest. Hmm. Now that I'm thinking about it too, that might be east. We might be going west right now. I thought this was south though. So no, that should be further north. Anyway. There's a fucking broken portal up here on this mountain. Like, why? And then the other fun thing about this particular section of track, we're up in the cloud line, is that it was mostly just so that he could wreck this Illager tower. He was like, ooh, Illager tower. And he went and killed them all and then built the track over it. Ooh, bees. We love bees. They're so cute. I really need to destroy that at some point. I built it in a panic. And because I'd almost died one night out here on the open ocean because the birdies came after me in a really unkind way. Still on the train, going to destination known. It's going home. Although Skybase is somewhere over there, I think. Maybe this will take us through Skybase. We'll find out. We have one base that's up at the cloud line. It's really fun to hang out in. It's quite pretty. It's just XP laying on the ground there. Interesting. Did I die there? Oh, that's an Enderman. And this is where I spawned in. You can see I panic placed a lot of torches. Whee! Back in the early days, I put up all these signs so that people could follow the torches along the coastline to my base. And then I started leaving the materials, and then eventually Diamond Man was like, "Yo, man, what if I just like built a railroad and we put a bunch of mine carts?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fair. That's probably a better way to do it." Sunrise. We've gone through a full day now. Just riding the rails. Hey, I got a torch back. It's so funny the torch takes up less screen space than my hand for some reason. Welcome back to Dupelgard, which has been, oh my god, meloned. What the actual fuck, Melon Bandit? Are you fucking joking? Why? Why have you done this to my Dupelgard? You fucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so many melons, dude. It's going to take me so long to deal with this many melons. Holy shit. Yeah, look, he was carting them over, I'm sure. How do I even open them? I don't know. Oh well. At least I don't know. Look. He built himself little scaffolding to get up. Oh my god. This is absurd, dude. Anyway, welcome back to fucking Dupelguard, where everything is melons, apparently. Ay, ay, ay. All right, today we're going to be clearing melons from our fucking base. You ding dong. Could you at least not block my walkways when you fucking show up to drop off 8,000 melons? Jesus. He literally made a melon skyscraper. I don't know. All right, we've gotten the bottom layer at least. Let me just go up and see. So anyway, welcome to Dupelguard, which is like a whole ass cool place. I swear, it's not always this melon centric. Oh my god! I mean, that is truly, that's like the Empire Melon building. That's incredible. Why? I can't believe you've done this. What? Let me go out to the viewing deck to get a better view of what is such a monstrosity. Holy shnikes, dude. I done got meloned. I, like literally just robbed the whole place of a view. Nope, just melons. I mean, that is epic stuff, my dude. Holy shnikes. Welcome to the Hall of Melons. That is taller than any. Well, okay, actually, one of my spruce trees has it beat. That's nice. But that is still pretty absurdly tall, dude. Okay. Okie dokie, I guess. Hey, my golem's still here. That's good. We'll go down a floor, and why don't we go down one more? This will take us right to the map. Yeah, this is the map so far as we've explored it. Oh my god. He's even finished filling out all of. Oh my god. Oh my god. So like I had filled out a lot of this, but he's like completed. So actually we're at 5x5 right now, and we have 3 maps missing from the 5x5. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty good. And that's where we started. Anyway. Yeah, I almost feel like I should extend that one more block so that we can get the stuff hanging down right here. It's so many melons. It's so many melons. Why? Okay. Ignoring the melons for the time being. Welcome to my nice little farm. And then also our animal captivity for chickens. It's mostly for the chickens. The rest of them are just, livestock, but the chickens are the bane of my fucking existence in this game. So we have built the cages high. Hi, fuckers. I'm gonna steal your eggies. And then I'm gonna throw them at you. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm not kidding. I am gonna throw their eggs at them. They deserve it. Welcome to my house. It's pretty dope. We got a portal in there. We got the first iteration of the map. We got our little sugarcane fields. See, it's like a nice, reasonable map. We got pretty much nothing down here. Oh my word. All right. Because I forgot everything's up top, which means that the melons are actually in the way. It's so many. How did you have the patience for that, my guy? How many melons must he have collected? Like, there is an existing building here, and he literally just built around it. Oh my word. Yeah, he literally just trapped it in melons. Wait. He built. You troll! He built it as if it had grown through the structure, but like didn't. I'm so mad I'm coughing it out. He built them inside so that it looks like it goes straight through. He's already filled my inventory with melons. Getting a headache from how many melons are in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, I want to just bake them. Can I just bake the melons? Is that allowed? Oh my god. I can't believe you've done this. Get out of here. Closing up this fucking window. Look at how high we are. He built so high. I can't even be that mad. Like, it's impressive. I'm gonna be picking up melons for weeks. I'm gonna blow through this whole axe just doing melon work. Impressive stuff. Truly impressive stuff. I'm gonna die trying to get these melons. Like, you know what I mean? Oh no. I've done a terrible thing here. Okay. Okay. This is truly so irksome. Oh my word. No. You menace. You absolute menace. Bubby. 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 I have some interesting news to share with you in Minecraft. You remember VOD, yes? Well, interesting news about VOD. Seems normal at first. Until you realize that the Melon Bandit has not only struck again, but in his most daring feat, he has built a melon structure.
Yeah.
That is literally.
With so much melon.
It is.
Creepers are spawning on top of it.
Literally all the way down.
How many melons does this man have?
Hundreds of melons.
I'm eating one of the Masubi's.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah. So that's what we'll be spending all stream on today, is just clearing his most recent artwork.
You should put him in a bucket so that I can melon him back, because every time I pop into the game, I put the melons back in his whatever.
Yeah, the kind of unfortunate thing is they break up as slices, and then I have to put them back together as melons.
Just like put him as separate melon pieces into buckets for me.
That's going to be so many buckets.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want just the full melons? It stores like 9 of them as a block.
I mean, that's fine, but it's going to take you a long time, you know?
Well, it'll take me just as long to store them individually, because I'll have to make extra boxes for them.
Do it fast. Just leave me the melons.
Hey, how'd you get in here?
Who's that?
Evil guy. Oh, I did open up the ceiling already, I suppose. Oh, and they're spawning inside now because there's no sun. And not enough torches. You see what you do, Melon Bandit? Have to now. What do you mean I'm poisoned? Who just threw a poison at me? You. Could you all stop killing me? I'm just trying to collect melons. There's literally a wizard in the house. God damn. All right, we got to get clearing our. I'm going to clear my inventory so I can pick up all the melons as we go. Yeah, I can hear you, wizard, and I'm not pleased that you're in my house, if we can be so honest with one another right now. Yeah, you better grumble about that. I am also grumbling about your presence here, you fucking ding-dong. Got your life. Zombie holding melons. Like, okay, hopefully that's the last of them inside the house because there's no more sun in here. May have to go like sleep through the night and then get started in the morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna take a nap. We're gonna take a nap and we're gonna come back and deal with this. Ay, ay, ay. I just had to go get myself a little treat so that I can then feel okay about spending all this damn time. Clearing melons. This is my life now. Excuse me? Okay, that. All right, I got to do it during this day because if I don't get it done during this day, creepers are going to keep spawning inside. And now I got to rebuild the house too. Fuck. God damn it. I almost just died. So yeah, he does build all of our railroads. He just also happens to farm an absurd number of melons and then put them into obelisks on our property. Like he's a really good neighbor until until he gets a hold of a few hundred watermelons, and then he's a bit of a nuisance. No. Okay. Well, good, and I don't have any fucking building blocks because I got rid of them all. Yes, of course. I'm just glad to see him living up to his name. Oh yeah, the Melon Bandit. This is not the first time the Melon Bandit has absolutely meloned the entire base. This is probably the most extensive one, but certainly not the first time. Okay. Yeah, Melon Bandit, you are warned about your crazy bullshit schemes. I at least have to get through the ceiling here because otherwise creeps are going to keep spawning in base. We don't like that. I'm afraid of falling off because, frankly, I'm clumsy. All right. Fabulous. There's the start. Yeah, I mean, considering, this time he only created a skyscraper, but I'm a little nervous to see what he's going to do to top this, because he will strike again. And I'm going to have to start setting up Melon preventative measures. I don't know how to do that to attack other player-controlled characters. I don't know if that exists. Oh my god, he even filled in the gaps. Are you kidding? Dear Lord. I mean, it's just a tremendous structure. I'm already full of melons. Not a sentence I thought I was going to be saying on this stream, but yeah, we are already full of melons. He did a little bit ago. He did say to me, like, by the way, you should go check out the base. But I didn't think it was going to be that fucking extensive. Goes to show you that when the Melon Bandit strikes, do not sell marijuana to my husband. Is there a crafting table in here? Damn it. Is it only downstairs? Oh, dang it. Not even downstairs. Brutal. I think it might only be up in my room. Okay. Let's go back to picking up melons, shall we? Do you think I'm even going to be able to pick all these up and still have inventory space, or do you think it's going to be maxed out? I mean, this is... There's the Melon Bandit. Hello, sir. I literally, like, this is officially, these are my plans now, is just start taking down the melon monolith that you have created. You started spawning creeps in our base, because the sun didn't shine in anymore because of how many melons you put on the fucking thing. You can make it to the top. I know. I've already taken off the top. I've been dealing with like a quite a few melons here, buddy. I'm aware you can make it to the top, you frickin' dingus. I meant to leave a diamond axe for you. Well, I'll just it's a good point, actually. I mean, I'll probably raid your base for diamonds anyway, because I'm gonna have to heal this one. But I'm level 38. It's not like I can't just heal the one that I have already. You know. Just take one from my base if you need it, yeah. Yeah, like I can't be that mad. At the end of the day, they're like the only reason that I have diamond tools anyway. But my god, dude, how long did this take you, Diamond Man? I mean, this is incredible. This is like you spent an afternoon at the very least. I mean, even just to like harvest and then build this, like you were there was at least a couple hours. It was multiple trips. Yeah, I saw the storage crate boats in the harbor, and I was like, oh my word, like he must have been carting over melons. Yeah, there was snow on the top of, yes, there was snow, Mr. Diamond Man, on the top of your melons. Uh-huh. Because you built up very high. I'm trying to just get this layer done before the sun goes down fully. That should be fine for now. I think my inventory is full again. Full of melons. Yes, indeed, it is full. Go back out, pick up some more melons. A lot of thought went into this. I mean, like clearly, yes, this is clearly a labor of pure mischievous chaos. I can sense that from this construction. You literally, you even went inside. I was saying earlier, you even went inside to make it look like it had grown through the base. So you like put it in front of windows as if it had grown straight through them. Like, it's quite silly, buddy. I was expecting some melon buffoonery, but it's a whole nother level of meloning. Like truly otherworldly melon tastic. Melon mischievous. I don't even know what to do with the rest of this. Like it's just so many of them. I'm happy you have it on the stream for memorialization of the before and after. The bottom part will be trickier for that. I apologize. Yeah, I already got like the bottom layer, but I know what you're talking about because it like goes around walkways and like or like builds through them kind of a thing. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. If you mean something else, I'm even more terrified. Yeah. I literally said at the beginning of this, I was like, we're going to go through this whole axe just taking down melons. And I'm right. I'm almost to the end of this axe. This is Unbreaking 3. And I've gotten through like half of the skyscraper. Stonks. Yeah, of course you would approve of this silliness. Where was I putting the melon? Well, now it's here. Ooh, that was sketchy. That could have been a death right there. Yeah, I think like this is going to be a little funky, although this won't be so bad, I don't think. Yeah, this will be doable. I mean, I suppose the nice thing about tearing it down is that I just work from the bottom down and like that'll work, you know. I think once I get to the bottom section, that will be far more to do. I was looking at my base and I was like, what has grown up? Like, what grew around my base? Like, is it sugarcane? I didn't know sugarcane could get that tall. No. Nope. It was not sugarcane. Yeah, it is probably taking me less time to take it down than it took you to put it up. Yep, that checks out. I will say it's also because this pickaxe is rather stacked. Oh, nice. I have some. Okay, so I could just take this to the anvil. I'm also level 38. I suppose I could always just like re-enchant a new one, but Melon Bandit, go heal it with diamond at my base. Wait, did you? I'm gonna laugh so hard if you tell me that you just also meloned your own house. You telling me that you actually made a lair for the Melon Bandit? I am gonna come over and steal your just a melon farm. I am gonna go over and steal your diamond after this, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I gotta finish knocking down your melon monument. Your monumental melons. Are you mining, son? Aye, feasible. We be mining. Well, actually, right now we're meloning. We are we got meloned. Oh my god, dude. I'm through a quarter of it. I'm through a quarter of it right now. Also, I have stuff to make nether crap. Ooh. I like netherite stuff. You found the like ancient artifacts or whatever from the nether. Nice. We were looking for that for a while. I think I have a couple, but like it is not super easy to find, to be honest with you. Went exploring. It was fun. I don't think the nether is supposed to be fun, but didn't die. That is an impressive statement. That is an impressive statement. Did you like enchant all your melon? Yeah, we got big melon, dude. This is, and it's all Mr. Diamond Man. Yeah. He's in this server and he is the Melon Bandit and he lived up to his name in this case. He usually does, but this is a special case of living up to your name. Truly just absurd. Yes, very enchanted. I'm curious about like what you would say was the most useful enchantment for the nether. I'm assuming like lava fire resistance, just heavy fire resistance. But I wish I could virtually bow for your fans. Depth Strider? Oh, is that the one that really slaps for the nether? No. I can't re-bark it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Going back up to the top, working our way down. At some point, I will deal with those. Just not right now. Melon. Oh no, did I just get myself stuck? I did. Not anymore. Okay, there's some melons. We can start there. And so we begin anew, taking down the melon skyscraper that has marred the skies around Dupelgard too long. Also, feather falling for, yeah, feather falling is probably a good call for the nether. That makes sense. Dear God, I'm not even down to like the ground floor of the top, like the ground of the top floor, and this goes all the way down to the ground floor of the whole mountain. Oy, oy, oy. Stonks. Well, Dinnyful, you're going to want to jump backwards in time about 25 minutes to see the beginning of what this thing looked like. I got meloned. It's truly... Also, I think this might be a generational difference, but when you hear that audio, do you think of Rave Gandalf or do you think of the Squirtle GIF? Because I think of Rave Gandalf, and I think I need to switch out the GIF for it. Oh. Okay. I'm enjoying this immensely. Both? Really, both. I definitely, it's the Gandalf one for me. Hey, we have windows again. Kinda for now, till the Melon Bandit comes back. So many melons, dude. I don't know how I one up this. Yeah, I'm like hoping you don't. I'm hoping this is perhaps the final overture in the Melon Bandits repertoire. Not stonks. All right, guess not. Fuck me, I guess. I did warn you. You did warn me, yes. I like why can I just ask why do you grow this many melons? Like what is the other than to grief my base with melons? Is that the only reason? Floor, it's in the name. He is the Melon Bandit. I mean, yeah. It's true. It's true he is the Melon Bandit. Can confirm. Very bandited. I'm still so mad I stripped that oak. Can I even get to that? I can't. Okay, we're gonna go around to the other side. Oh man, I might have to like make my way into it somehow. Oh, okay, good. It's doable. Okay. Or it's in the name. Like, I know. Trust me, I know. Oh my god. Just so we're clear, we've still got this distance to go to the ground of melons. Okay, we're like still a ways up. No paths were harmed in the making of this work of art. Work of fart, more like. Burn. Although, honestly, if somebody had managed to get their farts to work for them, I'd buy their course, you know? Okay. The top section is complete for now. No. Ow. Oh, I just had a big panic. Big panic R us. Okay. Gonna eat some taters. No, we're saving these melons, buddy. Can't just let you waste food on such a silly side project. Here's the thing. What is the thing, Melon Bandit? Tell me. You harvested them with a feather falling axe? What? So they were 1-for-1 grown? You mean like spider touch or whatever? So like it didn't chop up the melon? Silk touch? Got it. Right. So I'm having to pick up all the slices, whereas you were just harvesting the full melons. I mean, that does make it faster. But like, buddy, not by much. Let's be clear. This is still hundreds of melons. Like faster, sure, but like, also feasible. How are you, dude? Only ever used one axe. Had to wait for them to grow. It took a while. No shit, it took a while. Look at how long it's taking me just to harvest them with an axe. Yeah. Okay. How? Why? Okay. More melon. Okay. Continue melon. Yeah, I mean, this is the part where it gets kind of sketchy of like, how do I want to attack these different sections of the meloning? Yeah, I suppose a silk touch would help here. At least make it a little bit more doable. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that it goes underneath. Why? I can't believe you've done this. This is so elaborate, dude. This is the most elaborate fruit-based prank I have ever witnessed. And let me tell you, I've seen quite a many fruits used to prank. Big chillin'. By the way, I think melons are flammable. Oh, meaning I could set them on fire and watch my face burn? Because, like, I'm tempted at this point. Still got 700 melons to get through. Stonks. Okay. Gotta go fill up, or rather, empty out the melon stock. Also, I never did get grass to grow in that room. I really need to figure out where to bring the grass from for that. There we go. I mean, already you're at 250, 280 just in that crate. And like, I have several other crates that are even more full of melons than that one. Like, yeah, this is not just a few melons, my guy. This is like more than 1,000 melons. Let's be clear. This is more. This is more than 1,000 melons that you were just like, guess I'll make a building. Oh. I mean, listen, this is a great way to spend my stream, to be honest with you. So, like, as much as I'm complaining, this is pretty much exactly what I bargained for when I logged into Minecraft. And you've given me a unique chance to put some nice little underglow torches on while I'm up here. You know, like if we already had to get the scaffolding and the building top crew, might as well get some good work out of it. My God, this goes all the way down, doesn't it? It's just a straight down thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. I hear a skeleton and I'm afraid to even know where he is because he might be up in my house eating some watermelon, just hanging out, waiting for me when I least suspect him. That would be unfortunate. I think we're over 500 melons just in that box alone. This is truly perturbing how much time you must have put into this. And I think what's even more perturbing about it is that you probably have like a full health silk touch axe ready to go, a full melon patch, and a dream. And you said, you know, oh, I don't know how I'm going to outdo this. I'm sure that will only last so long, my friend. You're an innovator, you know? You'll keep innovating. We got any plans for SOT day? Yeah, we did it yesterday. It's Sundays. It's on the schedule now. What is SOT day? What is there like a specific holiday coming up? Because we ran into the Man of War the other day. Yesterday. It's in Eclipse. We got wrecked. It was not close. We were going to check it out, just like, oh, cool. It's like still under the control of the NPCs. We were wrong. It was a Reaper 3 flag. Full crew. Gotcha. I was passed the fuck out for 20 plus hours. I think that's. Everybody, quick, look up what's the minimum amount of time required for a coma? Is it 48? Might be 48. You might have gotten away with it this time, feasible. I'll be watching, Wazowski. Always watching. Like, so yeah, welcome to today's stream where we're just gonna be chopping melons. You're just showing up, melons. If you showed up a while ago, melons. Nice, I can reach them from here. It's a kindness, at least. Oh, that's interesting. Why did they? What's the decision making going on down here? Why did you change your approach? This is just chaos down at the bottom. Ow. Like you had a guiding methodology up at the top, and then you were just like, nah, the bottom's the bottom. It's fine. All right. That went a bit quicker than I had expected. So, assuming that's most of them, we'll find out here shortly. My God. Still a few over there. We still got those ones up there. And then whatever melons are still back there. Okay. An 8-hour. Whoa! I could have kept going, but I felt I should get up. I had an 8-hour D&D session at like 2 a.m. What? Why? Hang on. Why? Why were you in an 8-hour session? Like that's brutal. And then on top of that, why at 2 a.m.? What sadistic, sadistic dungeon master do you have? Who was like, yeah, man. So 2 a.m. works for everybody, right? Because that is a wild time to be like, yeah, let's just like run a casual game. Okay, it's truly just those melons. That could have been more convenient. Well, that kind of couldn't have been. All right. That is the last, I hope, of the melons. There's some on top of the trees. That's fine. Finally. The melons have been thwarted. Welcome back to DupleGuard, where we suddenly don't have quite so many melons in place. Thank God. Now I've just got the ones up top, and I don't know that I actually have a bucket on me, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of that water spire that you created. You stinker. Buckets. Here, buckets. Oh yeah, by the way, there were your other melons. Not to mention, do I have melons in here? No. How about here? Yeah, I've got 63 melon slices, 56, so that's another few of them. Yeah, I don't know that I have a bucket up here. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe I do. It's probably in here, if anywhere. Oh, God. Or not. Huh. Fudge. Did you see that? There were more melons in there. All right, bucket. Good. Alrighty. See, and it only took me an hour and 15 minutes. Only. Let me reiterate that. Only an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, so I've got 2 netherite scrap, which like ain't worth anything. Except bragging rights, I guess. Oh yeah, and I need glass. I need glass because the creeper that you let spawn in here because of your wanton silliness. Show me them tats. What tats? What do you mean tats? These tats? Do you really want to? Yeah. There you go. It's a geometric fractal set called the Koch curve, which is a line of known length but infinite surface. In fact, it's this specific series that ended up. This is how we measure coastlines, is with fractal geometry. But I digress. And then it's grape roots, grapevines, grapes, and grape leaves, and then some other imagery. This is my mom's side, and then it's the 4 heavenly trigrams from the Bagua, which is the the 8-way path of the Tao kind of a thing. These tend to be associated with more feminine energy, and so this is my mom's side of the family. It's what it represents, and then I'm going to get a similar but not the same version on my right arm, and those will be the other 4 of the Bagua, which are typically more associated with masculine energies, and that'll be my dad's side of the family. And the coat curve is meant to signify essentially that you get one life, and it's, we have a fairly rough outline. You don't necessarily know how long your life is going to go, but you have a general template of like, here's your average lifespan for humans. And the richness that you get to create in your life is affected by yourself, your inputs, your hands, your feet. You get to create the surface area and the richness of your own line. And to that same sentiment, there's a lot that ends up playing into how much richness you can create, which is largely from your ancestry and your family, right? Like, how well did your family set you up for success? Or how strictly did they tie your hands, right? How hard did they bind you to an existence that perhaps you were not so successful with? But at the end of the day, I think the real point of it is that I get to, use these hands of mine to do what I want to do. And it's mine to do with what I please. And I am going to be getting so many tattoos. I'm not even fucking with you. I'm going to have so many. I'm going to have hundreds of tattoos. Because I like it. I like the way it feels. And I like the way it looks. And apparently my cat is in trouble. At least that's what it looks like.
Don't you try to snuggle up next to me after you did what you did?
What did he do?
So I open up the closet door, right, so that he can sleep in the closet
Mm-hmm.
because it's dark. I'm playing, listening to a spooky video play,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm on my computer, just doing whatever.
Click clacking away.
Click clacking away, and I hear this in the closet behind me, and I was like,
cat.
"This is where I die." Like, sweet. And I turn around to like see what this big commotion is, and the cat kind of like crawls out. And I was like, I can't open that closet ever again because whatever he knocked over in getting out of the closet is like gonna murder either of us just by way of like.
Could be fun.
It'll collapse. So.
Yeah, but like could be fun. Death by collapsing. I have cleared all the melons. That's how it went, Diamond Man. I did it. You left us more than 1,000 melons. And they are now yippee! Yeah, exactly. Yes, they have been cleared. Now, there is still the question of that creeper that spawned inside our house and blew up our skylight. So there are some repairs that will need to be made to the house. I also, stripped that piece of wood. But look, Bubby, look at what the Melon Bandit did to us. We have a hole. And we hilariously, like, the one thing we don't have is sand.
We're like so close to sand, though. Like.
Yeah, we have so much sand around us. It's true. You also made a back path to the underground rail line to your base. I still haven't really figured out where that is, by the way. Mm-hmm. The railroad? I looked for it once. I think I found it, and I've completely forgotten where it is.
I'm so glad you don't remember where it is.
Go to that random room.
No, don't tell him.
No, don't tell him, she says.
It's a secret. No. That's not a random room,
He's telling me. Meow, meow, meow.
No.
By your bamboo. Okay, so it is there. All right. Because I found it that one time.
Did you?
Yeah, because the last time he was like, I made a secret rail. I spent like an hour and a half looking for the fucking thing. And I want to say it's over in that corner.
Yeah, but then how do you open the door for it?
Oh, I don't know. We'll find out. I don't need to open the door for it apparently because
You left it open.
Yep. Secret tunnel. Oh, not so secret anymore, eh? Not so secret at all. Yeah, you left it open, but there's also this, like, this is not secretive, my guy. That's just like an open door.
No card.
Are you telling me that there's a lever that I can pull that's going to close that up? Oh, okay. You needed quick access to the nether, herd chef. Oh, yeah, and you left this open too. My guy. My guy, what are you doing? Ugh. It's funny, I don't see a minecart. Do you want me to put stairs here so it's just like a little bit easier to like run up and down? No, that wouldn't really work. It would take away your powered rails. No, I get that you take the rails, you nerd. But what if you have to do maintenance? I don't know why you would have to, but what if you do? I don't. Okay, fine. Maintenance free since 93. Okay, so we've managed to fix up the melon bullshit. There's a minecart. You're welcome for the first 45 minutes of your stream. Lamau, what do you mean 45 minutes? That was at least an hour and 15 minutes of my stream. I didn't find it until an hour in, but then yeah, that was a long haul, my dude. All right, let's see this underground rail. And meanwhile, I'm gonna have goldfish because that's smart. Oh. Stonks. Meow. Zooming. Oh, not stonks. 49, are you just disagreeing? Is that just loud disagreement from the back? I'm glad that you've all showed up. Yes, yes. Yes. Holdini, you missed, like, okay. All right. You missed the 15 minutes of cart riding just to get back to here. All right, we're robbing this man. So this is Charlie's. This is Diamond Man's base. And Diamond Man builds bases similarly, but like in far more grand fashion. So let me give you a quick look-see. Yeah, you also missed the Melon Bandit stuff. You will want to. I'll make sure to clip it out and send it to you. So this is Mr. Diamond Man's base, which is insanely imposing and terrifying. Oh, I like the pink trees though that you added. It's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. I like the falling leaves. You can turn the water off and on. Yeah, you can turn the water like walls off. And then he made it so that you can walk on this part and see underneath into his base. Can you go through here? Or did you make it? No. Yeah, right? And then, oh, you have a front door now. That's fun. I'm going to close it just in case creepers show up. He's got his own map wall. This is our map. I was showing off earlier. It's 5x5 now because Mr. Diamond Man's been doing some nutty shit. I can do that. This fountain? Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. And then you've got all this underground. Look at all his illager banners. Just straight murdering fools. He also has like at least a couple of ovens. I don't know what that did. Oh, it closed that area off. Interesting. I hate it. How dare you close off that area? Oh, because it's another entrance? Question mark? Please explain. We'll leave that down. This goes down to his, and you might notice he carved out a piece of ocean for this. This is his underwater farm. He's lit by glowberries. And then he got a bunch of materials because he found this chasm down here. So he like carved out the ocean and then went down to the chasm. Y'all building Minecraft very differently from me. Yeah, we also Diamond Man's like been at this for a year and a half now. Like this is kind of he and I build differently. I hollow out mountains. He tends to hollow out the entire fucking ocean. But yeah. Wow, you just have a table of people's severed heads and a cake. This is very Portal of you, honestly. Yes, he's just yes. Uh-huh. Oh good, 61 diamond. Don't mind if I do. Thanks. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna take so much of this. Hang on. I'll take some more potatoes. Stonks. Those are the small amount of diamonds? No, I know. You also have... hang on, where's the resource room? Is it down here? So then Houdini... Yeah, chest room. He has also created the chest room, which is you see the material up above the chests. That's what the chests are full of. Yeah, stonks indeed. Invest in fucking chuckles because this is terrifying. What's this for? Why have you done this? Why have you made this? Just so you can like go swimming? I'm a little confused about the purpose of this. Does it go somewhere sneaky down here? I'm gonna drown if I try to do that. We'll leave that shut. Whoop. And then, guys, you need to. Oh. Oh. Okay, see ya. Oh, those guys are gonna die. I'm so sorry. Those guys are for sure gonna die. I don't know if you can get him out of the carts. I just tried to hit the cart and it hit him instead. Boydle. I like the tree bonsai that you're doing here. It's kind of weird, but I'm into it. Trees growing on trees. It's pretty cool. He's making a tree sculpture. Why do you have so many diamond armors for horses? What the hell? And then here's another master map. I guess just style points on this one. There's a path up in the trees that I'm sure you have memorized, but will absolutely confound me. LOL JK, I figured it out. Ow, I didn't figure it out. Not that way. Ow. Not stonks indeed. P.S. You're a troll. I think that was my sign, maybe. Unless you said that to yourself. Oh yeah, and then the waterway. Take some enchanted. Y'all jump scaring me with stonks. What's is this your main chest? Where's your main chest? Like you have like 250 chests. You're gonna have to be more specific than my main chest. Yo, what the trim? Like an amethyst trim? What does that even mean? Whoa. Okay. There you go. Yeah, buddy, you have got a lot of stuff here, bud. Dear God. I do need some pants. And a chest. And a helm. Mm. And I don't know, maybe I'll take a bunch of your other stuff too. Jesus. Yeah, I want that sword. Oh my God. I think I want to keep my axe though. I'm probably just gonna. You have secondary armor and weapons over by enchanting area, but I also have my main armor weapons over there. It's trimmed, enchanted, and netherite. Jeez, you're on another freaking level, bud. No way. Hang on. Hell yeah, dude. I'm on a horse. Hey. Yeah. There we go. Don't you stop us. I refuse your kind-hearted offer for more crazy stuff. This is like the original railway that we had, and it's still like pretty unprotected, to be honest. Just like goes over flat ground for a while there. But to be fair, we have enough torches down in this area that I don't think we have a whole lot of spawns anymore. Welcome back to FloorGod. Got a little farm back there. Some courtyards. I gotta put up more flowers over there. All right, see you later, horse. It's been fun. Yeah, I see that you used a few minecarts to get over here, buddy. I'm gonna go get a bunch of experience by smelting down some copper. I also, you know what I need to fix? I need to fix this door. Because apparently redstone blocks do not pass through. Which would have been helpful information before I did it. Ooh, but oh my god. I did not realize that those are blocks of copper. Yeah. Got it. Okay. You're wild for that one, dude. I'm tired. I don't want to edit. I'm done. Time to not. Yeah, way to go. Take back your time. Dear Lord. Okay, this is going to be so much freaking copper, dude. Although you had said if I make like furnaces or whatever, I can then smelt blocks at a time. Is that right? Oh my god, I am so bad on mouse keyboard. Actually, let me rephrase that. I'm just bad at Minecraft. Would y'all be opposed to me and a buddy joining and starting a base? No, not especially. I do. So here's my downside is that it's I only pay for 10 people to be on it at a time. So I need to. It won't be tonight. I'll need to find a figure out if I have availability and if not if I think that anyone else has logged in or not, kind of a thing, and can ask some people, because I know that a few folks have an invite that is standing but have never actually joined, kind of a thing. I just don't know who they are, and I don't want to put them on blast on the stream. But yeah, I'd be open to it. the end of the day, essentially, that just gives Mr. Diamond Man more people to compete with. I mean, work with. We're level 34, so... Okay. Got 2 top level enchantments out of it. Wah. No worries. Yeah, no, I'll keep you posted though on Discord, because very much open to that idea. And it would be fun to like fully chart. Have you seen Feasible? Have I showed you yet the map of like how much? It's 5x5, dude. Of like 4x locators. So like we got some stuff charted so far. We got some cool zones for you if you want to build some crazy stuff. Cool. Yeah. So like that's our current map. We are here, and if you make copies of the maps, you know, like it copies them out to every other location that a copy of them is. And so thinking a dwarven vibe, we are big fans of carving out mountains. That was how this one started. That's how Dupelgard formed. It's not quite as dwarven anymore. It's like more above ground, but it started out as like a cave that ran through this kind of ridge right on the river or right on the ocean. We've got a sky base there. Obviously, you've seen the ocean stuff, but yeah, definitely. We big supporters of the dwarves. Cow, you're not actually supposed to be out, buddy. I know, but can I be so for real with you, Cow? Thanks. Well, that's too damn bad, Holdini foe. It's my world. You're just living in it. It's kind of wild. The music got fucking somber, though, after I murdered that cow. You'd think that the world is like, why have you done this? You're a monster. You know? We've got our eye shield on the lava river, just so you can like look at it without hurting your eyes. We put lily pads so you can sprint out. And we put bubbles so they can't get in. This is a fun place to just kind of like zoom your boat in. Know that you're safe. And I did the same thing over here at the mouth of the river. Show, dude. So they can't get into the river. So the river is a protected, you know, kind of like fishery. And that's where all the planting goes on. Got a nice little bridge. I don't think... Yeah, there's no more chicken down here. There used to be a chicken that I was punishing in a hole down here. I think it was over here. He was fenced in. I really fucking hate chickens in this game. And then I've been working on getting lily pads in the farming section too, so you can like walk over the water and don't have to worry about like jumping on something accidentally, but hasn't been going well because I'm lazy and haven't found a lot of lily pads. Smaller farm, this one's covered. And then enchanting that can be opened and closed. A covered farm is a choice. It is. Yep, it was my choice. And you got a problem with that? Got beef. Literally, I have beef. I killed your cow friend. Please respond. Just seems inefficient. Well, you'd be wrong. Because what you didn't realize not stonks. What you didn't realize is that we have channels, we have water, dude. We have irrigation canals. Come on. Stonks. I mean, like, technically speaking, we could cover this whole farm too, because it's also got irrigation channels. Right? Like, we don't need this to be uncovered. We don't need the rain. We're factory farming out here. It also goes around to this side. I need to kind of expand this farm, actually. You do need light, though. Yeah, which is yeah, that's why all the torches are here. Although it's a good point. I need more torches. I need some floating blocks with torches on them, essentially. I can't disagree there. Oh, and then I don't think I've showed this yet. And then I was building a passageway through the underdeep. They do it. Do. So, you know, we've got kind of like a mess hall here. Hallway type vibe. Has it always been like that? What, this cave? No, like I made this. I'm hollowing it out into a big like recreation area with space for activities. And then I've done some leveling up here. We've got a nice rooftop garden. That's our bamboo forest down there. Oh, torches do it. Yeah. Torches are sunlight. Yes, as far as plants are concerned. We've got this nice little spruce walkway section, you know. I will say we should probably at some point put up railings. Probably. We'll see. We'll see if we ever get around to that. You know, safety's not really our top concern. And then that goes back to these, which I wish there was a better way to open. Here's our other kind of rec hall, right? You've got like beds if you get too hammered. Boo, railings. Yeah, like these railings. You got a viewing deck up here. So you can hang out and look at the farm and just feel the rain, you know? You got a diving board? Did I show you the diving board yet? No one else can feel it for you. Yeah, you get it. The ceiling is trees. And yeah, diving board of death is a little sketchy, I'll be honest. This is our rooftop garden. I haven't figured out what to put in the middle here. Honestly, we could put another enchanting table here. That could be kind of cool. This is covered as well so that the bees don't get rained out. If you really want to feel the rain on your skin, you can go up here and stand on top. But the rain rapidly turns to snow if you go too high. Diving board this way. And you just go whee. You've also got, yeah, I forgot to. I haven't gone out in the boat to show you the rest of the fun buildy stuff. Boop. This is all covered because the sugarcane doesn't need rain as long as you have an extra water. Were you at Skybase at the beginning of the stream? No, I was at I was up by your like pink base. I was at, because remember I found my other base. I haven't been to Skybase actually in a while. Skybase is still a bit of a mystery. Wow, we're running low on boats. Got to make some more boats. We should be able to get around this. And I lit the whole, yeah. I found that like cavern that I had died at, and I was like, it shall now be my home. So yeah, this is Dupelgard from a distance with our bamboo forest. I planted trees around and on top so that it looks kind of a little bit more lifey. And I need to put up some more glowberries over there now that I'm looking at it. But and the outside's lit with glowberries. There's actually a walkway behind this waterfall on the side. And the trees are dense enough that pretty much no creeps can get through, so like it's pretty safe. And that's Dupelgard. Or if you're really feeling cheeky, you can actually look at the map from all the way down here. See? Pretty. I think I'm going to put one more row on the viewing deck so that those glowberries can grow down like to the edge of the thing, because right now they're growing into the path, which is not very cash money of them. Upper floors and mini mine. Whee! What even is down here? Nothing really. Yeah, I think I've pretty much cleared this space out. Whee! Do we have a rail to Skybase? I think that was the other question. Is it from the village up north? Is it the one that like goes and then off further north? Because I do miss Skybase. It's a really pretty, it's a very aesthetic journey. Fabulous. Rocks. Didn't love the sound of that, so I'm running away inside. Yay! And I've got to clean up the flooring in here. Is that a melon? God damn. I just keep running into him. No matter what I try and do. Hey. Hey. Why are you shooting fire arrows around, buddy? That could hurt somebody. You could put an eye out and set it on fire like a little jelly-filled marshmallow. Nope, I hate that. I can't believe you've done this. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just putting in new flooring. I've got a lot of stone. And I've been meaning to make this change for a while, but I have not gotten up the mental strength to do so. Hilarious. I ran out of stone too fast. Ah! Interesting. Do I not have an oven down here? Why don't I have an oven down here? Seems kind of obvious. Like at least one. Well, it would help if I had coal, which I also don't have. So, oh, I have 8. I mean, it's worth getting started at least. It's really weird to be doing this on keyboard when I've never really... Oh, yeah, that'll do. Oh my god. I really want to make this into like a little indoor courtyard too, so like walking paths outlined in brick kind of a thing. Because I think it'd be fun. You gotta make things pretty. What? Where's this from? What? Hang on. Why do we have a random pillar of water coming down from the sky? It is quick. Where was I going? Headed down to the main room. What was I here for? Rocks. I should have deep slate around here somewhere. Not just deep slate, but deep slate bricks. Maybe not. Did I run out? I might have. Might have run out. Oh, got a lot of netherrock. Jesus. A metric fuck ton of deep slate. Yes. Paint me unsurprised. But I could certainly use it. I would certainly put it to good use. Oop. How much you want? I don't know. Bring over like 600 and then we'll go from there. And you might be thinking to yourself, that's far too much. It is not. We've got a full mountain to outline. Ow. Kind of forgot there was a hole under that. That's it for now. Like, we could probably take more, honestly, but we can like we can probably finish this room with 600. Yeah. You know? Eventually we will want more. So feel free to bring more than 600. If you wanted to just do a full inventory run, that would be perfectly acceptable. I will find a use for it. You know what I mean? Ooh. There we go. I don't know if anyone's on an anime kick. I've been rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen and loving it. Highly recommend. Also been rewatching Full Metal Alchemist, which is always a highly recommend. How do we want to do this? Well, the grass is already spread to one part of it. It'll keep going. Once we get that one blocked off, we can break off. Like, I can hear you, zombies. Doesn't mean I want to hang out with you. Are you like right up there? Sounds like it. Like, are you guys right outside? Are you in the walls? What's going on here? You underwater? Like, they must be in the walls. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. Forgot to show you my little secret staircase that I'm working on, too. Yo, thank you for the sub, 49. Mwah. Okay. Thank you for the sub. Also, sound alerts seem to be working, which is a positive change. I don't know what caused said positive change, but it is a positive change. I don't think it was me that caused said positive change, but Dude, my sub expired yesterday, 12:05 a.m. Amazon hits me with ads. Like, dog, give me a chance here. Oh my god. Yeah, that does check out for Amazon, just brutally coded. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, it expired. So nope. Sucks to be you. Jesus. Daddy Bezos does not give out freebies, it turns out. No. Bad brick. There we go. I hear you bubbling and gurgling over there, my dude. It's gross. Stop gurgling under my... I'm gonna put a floor in just so I don't hear these fuckers anymore. It's quite disturbing to hear them gurgle their ways around. Put it in the chest, you fool. Why have you caged my things? Jumps his punk ass away. Not stonks, Jesus, hurt chef. There is no in between on this on-off switch. I mean, yeah, sounds like Daddy Bezos. Shovel. And bye-bye. I didn't really think this through before, but now that I'm looking at it, it's like, obviously this needs to be dirt. That's Deep Slate. That's my boy right there. That's still so much Deep Slate. Why didn't you just put it in the chest, you trowel? Boing, 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 boing. So now I've got to make a bunch of Deep Slate bricks. And to do that, we're going to need some more ovens. And so we shall have them. Three coal. 3 coal total. Ow. What? What do you want? Oh, you already have bricks. Okay, brutal. Fair enough. Well, whatever. We've got a shit ton of ovens now. Don't judge me. And I need dirt, which maybe is here? Question mark? No. Yes. No. That's granite. Oh my. Oh Jesus! Put it in the chest, you freaking nerd. Could you imagine walking into a club and just making it rain bricks on someone? Like, whew. That is a choice, my guy. That's how you cop a case. You don't need to smelt deep slate to get bricks. Oh. That is important information. Yes. Yes, of course, doctor. Doctor. That would make so much more sense. I know I have dirt somewhere, but I don't actually know where, so that'll be a whole nother project at some point. I don't know why I just went around that. I could have just dug straight through it. What are you doing with scaffold? What? Why are you? What is this? Just for funsies? Copper blocks? Love them. Okay. Fair enough. Just for like the patina factor kind of a thing? Just because they like rust over? Or oxidize? There we go. They do not oxygenate. That is a very different process. All the copper block properties, but all the window qualities as well. That is true. Yeah, I did notice that they like disappear if you're looking through them, which is pretty interesting. That's brutal. That's gonna kill the grass. Oh no, it didn't kill the grass. Yay! We love that for the grass. I accept. I accept. I accept this block you've placed. Is that the switch? Is that the switch for your secret tunnel back there? Or was that a switch that I placed and never did anything with? Working on collecting wax so you can polish the... Oh, it's your tunnel switch. Okay. I didn't realize that you could wax them and then they would never oxidize. That's pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of things in this game that I've never realized, so definitely don't hold me to be the standard, because I am far worse at this game than most people who play it. Then again, being worse at being worse at Minecraft is like very forgivable. Honestly, same with Microsoft. Wow, I've done that a few times now. Same with Rocket League, just because it's like it's such a casual game that like who cares? What do I think? How wide do I want this hallway to be? I don't know. We'll call it there for now and see how we feel about it later. Got grass here. I could get rid of that one and then just let that one grow out. But I need more dirt. I need dirt. Just need dirt. That shouldn't have been there. Yeah, sure. It's pretty close. Folks, it is 9:25. Now, normally I would not end stream here, but I need to go to the grocery store. And they close soon. Therefore, I am going to call the stream here. And I'm probably, Diamond Man, I'm probably going to end up getting disconnected from Minecraft because they're oddly... Sounds like you should have paid more attention there, Holdini. Don't worry about it, buddy. I went through and got some clips from yesterday too, and so like we're doing fine on clips, I think. I'm also compiling those Rocket League videos for you, so I'll have a highlight reel for you to do like a cool edit with. And then I was thinking about having you make me look like a big crybaby and giving you the last act of Ghost of Tsushima and saying, "Go wild." Because I do cry. I cry like a little weenie. But we'll see. Yeah, I've been going through and just kind of looking at my... For example, another one would be the Rocket League game that we had recently where Rob was doing the demoing. The private matches, 2v3, where he was switching teams. I've got that as well. which I'm sure you have a recording of. As well, but I think could be quite fun. Of course, I'm sitting here being like, and that's the end of the stream, and here I am just like mindlessly mining things away. Suppose that's the real danger of Minecraft, is the 14 hours you don't plan to spend and spend anyway. God, I love the soundtrack in this game. It's so good. Wait, though. Why am I waiting? For what? Was getting a Minecraft present for you? Is it dynamite? Because, like, fair. Dynamite. Boom. I don't really know how I want to develop this out yet, but I definitely want to do something with it. And having grass growing down here is not a bad idea, just so that I can like seed other grass if I need to. Mm. I wonder. Yeah, I like that. On my way. Okay. I'm waiting, dude. Like they close at 11, so it's not like I'm gonna run so close up against it that I'm in a huge rush. But I don't want to be the dickbag standing at the register at 11 p.m. while they're locking up the doors. You know, like that's poopy. And I do need to kind of get a few things, so it's not gonna be like a quick one and done. Um, also bringing over dirt. Dirt. We love dirt. I hear the mine cart. Whee! Yippee! I never know what to do with like diorite. I don't think looks very good. There's so many materials in this game where I'm like, well, that's useless. Just kind of rude of me, I suppose, but like, there's a fair bit of it, you know? So much dirt. What is? Was that gold trimmed? That was gold trimmed? Why? So I'm curious about why you do trim. Does it give you extra effects? Oh. Like, does it give you upgrade silence armor, trim gold material? What's silence armor? Does it make you quiet? And how quiet? What does it do? What does it do? Has the power to make you look like a Minecraft badass. Okay, fair enough. That is it. Got it. It is purely aesthetic. Heard, chef. Well, I look forward to aesthetically being aesthetic. There we go. Now we got a whole path. No, no. How dare you insult me? All right. And then this is growing out. That'll be fine. That's grass. And then this. I fear I may have made an error. So we're going to unerror. Because of the ovens. There we go. See? And now it's all pretty. Is that a minecart I just heard, or was that the hidden door being hidden? Sheep. Ah! It's already looking like it's coming together a lot more than it was. You know, it looks much closer. Much closer. I'll need to fix that. And I will. In the meantime, this needs to grow. And I almost want to... Yeah, I'm gonna. I should have waited. I immediately regret what I just did. Whoopsie. Need that to get over here. But see that? Yeah, that looks nicer. That looks nicer. And, you know, that'll do for now. For now. Hello. I don't know what you're trying to say here, but but the enthusiasm is really appreciated. Okay. It's time, nerds. Have a good night. We'll see you Thursday when we start streaming again. And in the meantime, don't poop or Minecraft will be sad.